Hey guys, today I just wanted to make a quick video to say thanks for 500 subscribers and also to mark a milestone for the channel, as about a year ago I started uploading my first tutorials. So basically I'd like to make a quick video filled with discounts, freebies and lots of cool stuff which you guys can get. Basically just to say thanks again for 500 subscribers and to mark a milestone for the channel. So the first item is the Blender Game Engine Plant Kingdom package. Now recently, if you've been on the channel, you notice there is a trailer for it, and unfortunately I can't give it away for free. However, I am putting a hefty discount on it of 33%. So to access this discount, all you have to do is go to my website, there'll be a link in the description, and go under products and select Blender Game Engine Plant Kingdom. Then it'll bring you to this page, and it has a lot of information explaining what it basically is. So in short, it's basically a huge 3D package I've put together filled with nature assets. It has around 100 different dot blends, some having up to 3 variations of the plant within it. Also, what you get when you purchase this, of course, is the blend files used for the Blender Game Engine Plant Kingdom trailer. So when you purchase it, you'll also be getting the trailer files so you can sort of see how you can adapt the assets into your own games. So to access the discount, what you have to do is click on the Buy Now button. That will bring you to this sort of confirmation page with the original price of the package. So to access the discount, all you have to do is click in the URL bar and type in dash or minus 500 and then in caps SUB and press enter, and the page will load up with your discount, which is now 33%. Unfortunately, this isn't the ideal price. Of course, the ideal price would be $20, but I could only really tweak the price within a percentage mark, and this was the closest I could get it. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. The next item on the list is a high quality explosion. So recently I haven't really made that many explosion tutorials or explosion demos or anything like that, but I have still been making explosions in my free time. So I thought I'd put this dot blend together for you guys so you can figure out how I've put it together and how you can add it into your own games. The next item on the list is again another freebie, but it is a little bit more specific, and this time it's a ledge climbing template for a first person free running game. So basically our character can walk around like so. When he hits the ledge property, he jumps up and climbs up onto the ledge like so. Now for our character setup, we have, you know, his basic movement cube here, and we also have a sensor in the front. Now when the sensor hits a property called ledge, then it goes and pushes the player up onto the next level as well as playing the animations. So one problem with this is the ledge height if you're appending it into your own games. So basically if you have a ledge like this or higher and you leave the current settings, then your player will go up and through it and just fall out the other side. So to fix that, what we have to do is go on to his third state, which is a sort of climbing state, and you have to turn up the up slow movement. So that is basically how far up he moves when he's in the climbing state. Right now, if I was to set that to maybe 0.07, if we press P and he walks up to the ledge, you can see he gets sort of pushed up a lot higher, which will prevent him sort of getting pushed through the ledge. So this is again only triggered when this front sensor is hit. So if you go side on like so, nothing will happen, and it will only happen when you're facing the front. So another thing we can tweak depending on the height of the ledge you're using is the height of the player's head. So basically if you have sort of a smaller ledge, what you can do is move that down a bit, and if we press 0 and P and then he runs up to the ledge, you'll notice his hands are a lot further down the ledge when he's climbing up and over it. And the same goes if you have higher ledges. You can also move the player's head up. If we press 0 and press P and he walks up to the ledge, you'll notice his hands are a lot higher above the ledge as they were before. So hopefully this will be useful for your sort of free running style games, or maybe just normal FPS games where you want your character to be able to vault up onto certain obstacles. So again, download link in the description if you want to go ahead and get that. So for the fourth freebie, we have a wall running demo. So this is still the sort of first person free running style game. However, I'm sure you can use it in many other types of games as well. Basically we have when our player runs up to a wall, he can run along it, and then if you tap space you get pushed off it slightly. Now the good thing about this system is if your player decides to run up and stand still, he will fall down. If you don't have any floor there to keep him bouncing, then he will actually fall off the wall, so he can't do any more running. So basically how this system works is we have our first person movement. Again, this time we only have one state, and on each side we have a left and right sensor. These are used for the animations to see which way the camera needs to tilt. So for example, if we go along the timeline here, you'll notice the camera tilts on the side, and this is just based on what side is being run along. So if you wanted to, you could combine this with the ledge climbing if you sort of wanted to have a cool free running game. But again, up to you guys. So again, I'd like to say a huge thanks to all of my subscribers and all of my fans for all the great support. If you ever want to say thanks for the tutorials or the freebies or anything like that, definitely consider buying the Blender Game Engine Plant Kingdom package. It would help me out greatly. However, if you don't want to, that is perfectly fine. Even just a like or comment is greatly appreciated. So again, thanks for the awesome support, have a great week, and I'll see you guys in the next one.